Hello, y'all. Today I just want to share to you all some discovery that I've discovered here in my shoulder, here in my shoulder uh, muscle and fascia. Well, of course, I was doing. I just came. I decided to go back to gymming again after 3 years and 4 months, and this past 3 weeks, um, I've been doing already. I think 4 weeks already. The lat pull down. It's resistance isometrics weights. You know, you pull down like this. It's a bar. It has the weights to to develop the muscle here in on the back sides, that makes that V shape. Yeah, I used to have that when I was like in my 20s and 30s. And over time, the body is not permanent. The muscle, it can turn into fat if you don't regularly do isometrics, weights, resistance training, or you don't feed it enough with proteins. Proteins, various proteins, especially the collagen protein that makes the muscles flexible and your skin flexible. Anyway, so what happened was I was doing this lat pull down, and I can do 110 pounds. And for some reason, I tried to increase to 120 pounds. And for some reason, while I was doing five here in the front, and I decided to pull it down at the back like this, I felt some kind of snapping uh, muscle fiber that became tight somewhere here. Here that went to my collarbone. So right now it's still sore since Wednesday. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's now 4 days, but now the sore has subsided and it's sore here. And from Wednesday to Thursday, I really couldn't put my shoulder like this. It's just it's just from here. It's just from here. I will just do like this. So I will just do like this. And if I try to do this, I have to compensate my body like this in order to reach something. So something is tight here and the nerves got pinched. And I decided to go to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor only adjusts the spine and a little bit of your sciatic uh, uh, nerve here. That's all they do. If you have some fascia, muscle pains, and aching, it has to be a massage. Um, Honestly, I don't recommend deep tissue massage because sometimes they don't know where exactly is the spot to do that unless they have really studied a lot. The best massage masters that you should go with should be like a professional massage therapist. Because they not only they do certain pressure on the knots of on the fascia, but they also let you move the 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 parts of your arms or your body in or your back in order for that fascia uh, tightness to be released. So what did I discover? I thought it was my scapula right here at the back of my armpit. I thought it was the scapula. So when you cannot turn your neck like this way or that way, it could be a cervical spine, that has to be aligned by a chiropractor. Or you your scapula here is is tight. So you just pinch that there, and then you move a little bit like this in your neck, and then you will hear those crunchy sound that releases. Those are your uh, fascia, and they are made of collagen. That's why it has that kind of sound of like a crunchy, like you're eating a biscuit or crackers. You will hear it from your ears, like it sounds like that. So those are your fascia. You know, they are made up of collagen. So that also is here. You have a scapula here. But now, if that is only the problem, you cannot turn your head like this. This is probably you went sleeping like this, and your fascia accumulated some um, uh, acid like lactic acid that builds up when we are sleeping, and other acid. So now when you had a stiff neck because you slept like this, and mostly you slept like this. Oh yeah, you will have your scapula problem. Now, if the problem is when you did the lat pull down in the gym, and you pull down too much weight, and then when you release it back, it still has a tension, and so your muscle got confused of the pulling down the resistance, and releasing it, there's still a resistance. So your muscle here, 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 and here, and here, they got confused because of course you have not been working out for a long time. Even if you did the stretching, I did the stretching for like an hour before I did the lat pull down. Still, the fascia got became stiff, and then it pinched my nerve. So then I cannot lift this up. So when you cannot lift this up, where is the fascia? And you will feel the tension here, the aching here, and then here. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna do you're gonna do this icy hot, there's menthol creams, biofreeze. You're gonna wipe it here, and then you will massage it, right? And still about a day or two. Of course, the minimum days would be 7 days for the muscle soreness. But this muscle soreness had to be released from the tension. You need to find where the fascia is. Of course, the professional massage therapists, they know where exactly it is. Sometimes we can discover it by ourselves, as we have already memorized and learned about the signals of our body as we get older. I'm 50, so I know already. So, but there are spots where you cannot reach. For example, you cannot reach here, and there are certain fascia that you really cannot find, and you may have to do this muscle hook. You have to do this. Sometimes it will work, or you go to corners of like this in order to massage your back, or corner of the television like this, and then you massage your back. You find some kind of corners, hard corners of the table, or parts of your house. But anyway, going back to this problem, I discovered that the fascia is, in order to release this tension, that I cannot put up my right arm, because I'm compensating like this to lift something up. So the natural moving up of this is just like this without doing this. Okay, so the fascia that will release all this pinch nerve, because it's somewhere, it's called the deltoid fascia, is somewhere You see, now I have the spot. I tried to find somewhere here. It's somewhere here. It's right here in this spot. I was able to find it. And then I was just gently pinching it with my finger. And then now, what is the technique to release it? Well, of course, you will love to feel like that, because it's a good massage. It's like when you get out to a massage, when they find the right spot, you feel so good. And now, in order to release it, because there's a nerve behind it, you will twist this. It's like this. Okay? You will twist your arm this way, and then you will still continue massaging it. Okay? And then you just kind of massage it, twist like this. Okay? Or the other one is, now you want to lift it up, right? Then the fascia goes inside. Then you may go like this, just like this, but continue to massage it. And also the other one is doing like this, up and down, because that is actually the motion that kind of like traumatized the fascia. I was doing the lat pull down, and then there was a resistance going up. I'm trying to hold it. The muscle memory got confused, because three years and 4 months of not doing that kind of exercise, the muscle memory had forgotten that kind of movement. And so when you go back to the gym, you will experience all this kind of aches and pains and some fascia injury. And because the muscle is readjusting again to learn those movements that it had forgotten when it was doing those isometrics weight training. But once the muscle built up and it has the muscle memory, knew how to readjust whenever it experienced that kind of push and pull, that fascia will also be able to develop in the right contour. Remember, the fascia is made of collagen. It also changes. It also changes in shape and form. So when you're getting fat, that the fascia will readjust. When you're building muscle and lifting up certain kinds of position, the fascia will also readjust. That's why it gets confused. So then now, like I said, you massage from here. This is the fascia right here that is related to that going up of the arm. So you here, and then you twist back and twist back and twist. Or you can twist more if you want. Or also like this. While massaging it, you do like this. Or this. The same thing with the other side. If the fascia also got inflamed, it's the same thing right here. It's right here. It's right here. It's a deltoid fascia. Okay, when it's inflamed, you cannot put this up. Okay, now when you cannot turn the neck, it's scapula. Okay, that is all I would like to share to you, and also don't forget your creams. To, of course, after that, you will feel the release. You still continue that for the next 7 days, and then all this part here, your collarbone, feel some soreness and the muscle. Okay, that's the hack that I learned from my own body. God bless you all and stay healthy.